The Kohen Gadol wore the most beautiful clothes. The Torah lists in detail what he wore: a long blue coat with an apron and a breastplate with all different coloured stones on it, a big white hat and a gold headband on top as well. It was so majestic. The Kohen Gadol wore these clothes when he served in the temple. But he wasn't working for a human king when we know that we need to dress in this royal way. He was working for God. God surely just sees the inside. Why does he have to dress up? Can't he just wear anything? It's not the externals that count, it's the internal. The answer is, it's not God that needs the clothes, it's the Kohen Gadol who needs the clothes. A person's clothing can really affect the way that that person feels. For example, if you're going to a pajama party or you just decide to have a day in your pajamas, naturally, you're going to feel more lethargic, more relaxed. Your whole mentality would just be so different. Compare that to when you go to a black tie event and you're all dressed up, you act differently. You hold yourself differently. It makes a big difference to the way we act. When the Kohen Gadol dresses like he's in front of the king, then he will act like he's in front of the King of Kings. This message we can bring into our own lives. The way we dress and the way we act has a subconscious effect on who we are. A man went to the Chofetz Chaim and asked about a job in a bank. The Chofetz Chaim said, if you've got the option, you should try and work in the withdrawal department of the bank rather than the deposit department of the bank. But why? The Chofetz Chaim explains that if you're in the deposit department and you're depositing every day people's money every day, then that act of depositing becomes an act of taking without even realizing that it's not even your money that you're taking in. But when you're working on the withdrawal and you're giving out money every single day, you're doing that act again and again and again, this action can affect your internals and make you a giver. Human beings are creatures of habit. We are affected by our actions. For example, if you give a small amount of tzedakah to charity every single day, then this actually will become a habit and will have an effect on who you become inside. Understanding this leads us to a life-changing revelation. To change who we are on the inside, we should change what we do on the outside. Be great, be a giver, build habits of giving. Shabbat Shalom.